we're kicking off today's show with the Real Housewife of Potomac, maybe the realest housewife of Potomac.
I think so.
Gizelle Bryant, welcome to Great Day.
Thank you.
Montel, you've caught a few episodes of Potomac.
I've caught a few episodes, and I'm going to tell you, it's not that I'm not a fan of reality TV. I just don't have the time to catch it.
I understand.
You know, it comes on, so when I do, I can stop for a minute after I got off a plane, I'll kick back and I'll watch it. I crack up for days. And so, and you have to tell me. I know that some of this is for production, and we have to. That's not necessarily produced or fake, but we have to produce.
Right.
How close are some of those go-offs that you have? Are they real?
Oh, they're all real.
They're
Mine
real.
are very real.
Like really real.
Yes.
Because I see when you read people, write them, and put them in a
Oh my
phone book.
gosh.
I know these women very well, so they make me mad.
Okay.
They make me real mad. But it's good because if we're going down this road and we're friends and we do love each other, we sometimes hate each other, but it's fun to be doing this with some friends.
And it's also good to call people out.
Yeah.
You know
Doesn't it feel like good when you're like, you know, nobody wants the emu. That was my favorite episode. She goes into the Australian restaurant and was like, nobody wants this emu.
That was a bad thing that I did.
I mean, it was like, you said what everybody was thinking.
You ate the emu?
I did not eat the emu.
I'm telling you, I wouldn't eat it.
And I asked the whole restaurant, who want to eat this?
Yes.
But I shouldn't have done that because that's Ashley's place of business.
Right. Her husband was very upset.
Yes, I was really wrong.
Okay.
But I mean, if I had to do it again, I would do it.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, your opinion is valued,
Right.
but I guess when you're at a friend's restaurant and you're saying, who's eating this garbage? I mean, who's eating this mess? I turn people up.
But her restaurant is doing really well now.
Good.
It's doing great.
She got attention through the drama.
And she added some chicken wings.
Oh, good.
Hello.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Okay. So you add some chicken wings.
Yes.
Now, speaking of drama, since you are real, you always keep it real. We thought we'd toss out some news headlines and
love that.
get your opinion on it. Montel, okay, so listen up.
Okay.
Yesterday, Google, they fired a software engineer who wrote an internal memo questioning the company's efforts towards diversity. Now, this software engineer argued that the low number of women in technical positions is a result of biological differences like inability to handle stress.
Oh, wow.
So you're the head of a new beauty company, Montel.
Yes.
You are an entrepreneur. You've employed lots of people. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I'm gonna let you go first.
I
This cracks
mean,
me up.
women,
This
of
really cracks me up.
course, can handle stress. I mean, we are wives, we're moms. That's stress, you know, personified.
Stop right there at
And
that part.
hold up, he needed to get fired.
Yeah, when you just said what was the first word?
Wives.
Wives. Second word?
Moms.
Have homeboy carry a baby for 9
Oh my
months
gosh.
Yes.
and deliver it and talk to me about who handles stress.
Right.
Leave it at that.
Right.
Because I've watched 4 of them, and I'm telling you, the first 2 I watched, I watched from this end.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no. I went up the other end for the next 2,
Absolutely.
and I'm thinking, you got it. I give it up.
Yeah.
And I had twins.
Oh my God, so there you go.
Boom.
Yeah,
Yes.
double the stress.
Right.
I've given birth once, and I just gotta be honest, I never want to do that again. But I'm stronger because of it.
Let me get it straight right here. I've never given birth. I never want to. Any man who questions a woman's ability to handle stress should just shut up.
Just
Done.
shut up. And he's fired.
Okay. All
Yes.
right. All right. Let us know what you think on Twitter and Facebook while I move on to the next topic. There's more trouble for pop star Usher Raymond. Now, I mean, I thought he was doing well, but yesterday, yet another person announced that she is filing a lawsuit against him, claiming that the singer did not let her know that he had herpes before they had relations, okay? So she tested negative for the STD, but says she suffered stress and anxiety. There goes that word, anxiety, again. Just hearing about Usher's condition and other claims, what do you guys think about this?
She's lying. She just wanted to let people, she doesn't have herpes, clearly.
Right.
But she just wanted to let people know that she maybe slept with Usher, maybe.
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 And see, I question this because, again, since she did not contract an illness from him, I question the idea of, let's say I have a flu. I'm at my house. You come over to visit me. You come over. You have to do your show the next day.
Right.
I didn't say to you before you came over, I have the flu. You go home. You get sick. You can't show up to your set the next day. They want to say, I need to sue somebody. I need to recap this. They're going to come after me because I gave you the flu?
No.
Yeah.
No,
Can't.
I'm not down.
And I get it.
Yes.
Sexually transmitted disease is not the flu. I understand that.
It's life-changing.
It is life-changing, but if you didn't get it, I think, like you said, she's trying to make sure people know, yeah, I am.
But what about the man?
Yeah, so 2 women, right? So you know
women
that
came
2 women and a man.
And a man came out.
Are saying, hey, allegedly.
Did we know that?
We didn't. Did we know that, Montel?
Montel can't respond. Do we know there was a man in the mix?
I'm just, you know what? Let's say this.
There's a man in the middle.
There's really no. How do we say this appropriately? Let's just say that years ago, people questioned a lot of things.
Right.
They questioned a lot of things about a lot of celebrities, and so. Hard evidence is hard to knock. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm surprised that he has waited this long to retaliate or to come out and say anything.
Well, apparently there was a lawsuit that was settled several years ago by Usher for over $1 million. And I just wonder if people, two sides of the story here. Yeah. Could people be saying, oh, Usher settles his lawsuits and people got payouts to go away?
It's called
guilty
T.
or not guilty, he settled something.
Right. What's T? T marks his Target.
Target. Because if you settle and give up $1.5 million,
right,
and everybody else, and let's also go back for a second. This fact that there's a man here, we don't know the details of his lawsuit. His suit could be, I followed Usher, thereby contracting something he gave to someone else.
Oh.
You see, maybe
you
one of the women.
Usher right now.
Right.
You saving Usher.
I'm
Look at
trying
you.
to be benefit of the doubt. I ain't jumping in, I ain't hanging a coat on nobody unless the coat fits.
Yes.
Right, so can we just say these are his confessions part 4? Maybe there's a new album.
He has like 3 albums off of this coming.
Confession. I see another
a lot
album.
of material.
Yeah.
Boy,
all right,
I don't
ladies.
want that kind of material.
No, we don't want that kind of material, ladies. Changing the subject to Maryland natives here.
Yes.
The weather's kind of been crazy lately, okay? The region at times is known for having ups and downs, but we recently had 2 tornadoes in the state of Maryland, both on the eastern shore, and one last night that flipped cars and damaged buildings in Salisbury. I don't know if you guys have ever hung out in Salisbury, but what's going on with this weather, guys?
I don't know. I say get your life right. Get your life
you think
right.
So is
Cars
it
are
Jesus?
flipping down the road.
Right.
Yeah, get your life right.
Well, we just saw in the news yesterday that this is the hottest year on record in over 1,700 years.
Yeah.
Now, there may be people who can deny science all they want, but last time I looked, is not the world flat? It's not flat,
No,
right?
it's not flat.
No.
The world is round, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the reason why I said it that way is because right now there are people saying there's no global warming.
Oh, right. Right.
Okay?
Absolutely.
The world is not flat.
Yes.
The world is round.
Yes.
There is global warming. We know this for a fact. And
Right.
you may be right. Get your life right because this is just the beginning.
Right. Maybe your president will address that.
My president?
Yes.
Who president is that? Because I didn't vote for him.
Neither did I.
Okay, so maybe, but we already know he's not going to address that.
Yes.
So maybe we have to collectively start forcing all the other politicians in this country to address this.
True.
All right, so exercise your civic duty on that note, Washington area. Now, you guys, I'm sure you're going to like this, Montel. Okay. There's a new way to get high in D.C. And
Wait, drop that coat on
You throw Montel right under the bus.
let me explain. I'm talking about a rise in treehouses.
Okay.
Guys.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're being constructed in the area. They're epic. And according to Washingtonian magazine, you can rent them out for a night. You can live out a childhood dream. This is the natural way to get high.
Right.
But
Gizelle
then
and
you could
Montel.
probably rent it out and get high in it. I'm just
So,
saying.
are you smoking any? Do they provide that with the package?
I think you want to save the forest. You don't want it to go up in flames.
Okay.
But you can rent it out. There's some places in Virginia and
Yes.
Shenandoah
Yes.
and in Maryland.
I don't think I'm interested.
No?
I need a bathroom. I need, amenities.
I'll bet you that treehouse has a bathroom in it. If they're renting it out, they put a bathroom in it, they put a shower in it. It's really one of these, what they call them, those tiny houses.
Oh, up in a tree.
Yeah, it's a tiny house in a tree. And really, the tiny house, let's get this straight. It has wheels on it. That's called trailer. Okay? Last time I looked, so if it's a trailer in a tree, okay, that trailer in a tree is going to have a refrigerator, a microwave, a TV, and a bathroom.
I'm down. That's cozy. That's romantic night.
I just wonder if they have electricity. That's my
Yes,
thing.
Montel said yes. They have everything.
Okay.
Think about this. Think about this. Your man calls you up and says, baby, I got the idea for the best night. Nobody will be around.
Right.
You and I, the stars, the dark, the quiet, and you roll up in the backyard and say, I gotta climb what?
Right. A tree. And you can't even run around naked. Mosquitoes.
Oh, yeah, you can?
Mosquitoes.
It's a double wide. Come on, they got
I mean,
screens.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wonder if the mosquitoes can fly up that high. I guess we'll just
think
have to
so.
see. Hey, folks at home, if you rent one of these epic tree houses in our area, be sure to let us know. I want to turn the conversation to the Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yes.
Season 1 and Season 2 were explosive, and I understand you guys are already working on Season 3 now.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a rumor. I can't
What?
really say.
Well, Giselle, go back to the producers and
Yeah.
say, let's do Season 3. And Montel said he'll come by for one episode.
Ooh.
And, you know, I'm known for the guy that does things like this. I pull out the pen, ping, and throw it in the middle of the room.
I thought that's what I was for.
I know, but I'll help you. I'll give you a little bit more fodder.
Okay, all right. I like that.
Okay,
I like that. I will let them know.
I'll come by.
Okay.
Yes.
So when you come back, so you're
Yes.
known for the one, you call Ashley out on the exotic meats
Yes.
in her restaurant.
Yes.
And then you also kind of had some controversy with one of the ladies' husband, Karen's husband.
Oh, okay, yes.
Just mentioned that
Right.
beauty fades and you need to find yourself a man
Yes, quick.
as soon as you can, Montel.
Yes.
What's the status of your relationship? Because they were trying to get you married off rather quickly.
Well, I do have a boo.
Oh.
That's pretty serious right now.
Okay.
But I didn't do it because Ray told me to get somebody. Because he said eventually I'm not going to look this cute, so I need to get somebody real fast before my beauty fades. It's going to be a long time before all this fades, just to let y'all know.
And look, any man who would say that right now,
Right.
again, go back to the man and the baby thing. Look in the mirror. Because lately, I'm going to tell you something. I'm looking around. I turned 61 this year.
Oh,
okay?
nice.
And I think
You look
I'm
great.
holding it down.
Yes.
I
Yes.
try to hold it down for this
Right.
age. I'm looking at some of my peers, and I'll be like, dude, don't say another word about your wife. Because when you can't even see what you're holding in the bathroom,
Yeah.
stop.
Okay, well,
I'm just saying.
Montel is keeping it real.
we're
this
keeping it all
morning.
the way real.
Yes.
Well, but I mean, you know, you're standing there, and this is in front of things.
Wait, no, we get it. We
Yeah.
get it.
We got the visual.
Speaking of beauty,
Yes.
of beauty and changing the subject, you have a new beauty line.
I
Where
do.
can we find it
I do.
before we let you go?
Every Hue Beauty. It is a skincare line that I created with a couple partners, and it is for women of color. I feel like we have been left out of the beauty business. Women of color, we've been forgotten about. So I definitely want to address all of those needs. We're starting with a tinted moisturizer, and in 2 months we come out with a highlighter pack. So it's a highlighter and a bronzer.
Giselle, with me, girlfriend.
Yeah.
Tell him every husband needs
Yes.
to take his butt in that bathroom at night and put that same moisturizer under the eyes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
It should not just be for women. We make our
Right.
wives go in the bathroom and prune themselves and keep themselves together, and we don't put the effort in. Let me tell
Yes.
you right now, I'm a moisturizing buying fool.
Oh,
I
okay.
also
Look
have
at
a
that.
lot. I have multiple serums that I use.
Right.
Because look, if I expect you to hold this down,
Yes.
I want you to make sure you only looking at me.
Right. And what's great about it is it has like your vitamin E, your vitamin C, your SPF, which women of color have forgotten that they need to put that SPF on.
I'm so excited
Men of
about
color,
this.
men of color, start doing it too.
Montel is excited. Giselle, come back in 2 months. Let's
Yes.
do a beauty segment
Oh, yeah.
on Great Day Washington
Yes,
because
absolutely.
you got 2 interested customers right here.
Right.